Hi, I'm Lynn Roxy, and today we're going to learn Jingle Bells, which is the best known American song, one of the best known American songs in the world. You already know eighth notes now. They go twice as fast as a quarter note. And also, at the end of the song, there'll be an 8 VA. That means play 8 notes higher than it's written. So I'll show you exactly where to put your hands, although my hands go out of range of the camera. I'll show you where to put your hands for 8 VA. 8 is 8 notes higher. And at the end, on those eighth notes, you can also, we haven't really learned pedal yet, but you can put your right foot on the right pedal if you would like and hold it down. It does make it sound more like Jingle Bells. Now I'm going to play that again a little faster because we do sing it faster, but always learn songs slow. Here it is a little faster. 1, 2, ready, and. There's a diminuendo there on those eighth notes at the end. I wanted those to sound like jingle bells. So the camera angle has moved up for this song. Normally I'm down here. This is middle C. And the right hand is on this G. We're in the G position. Now the last line is actually 2 octaves higher than this G. Here's G, here's this G. Go up 1 more octave, even though my hands will go out of range here. So let's work on the melody first. G position, remember this is the G position. You'll start with 3 on B. There's a lot of B's there first. So it's B, half note, more B's. Okay, let's go a little slower here. B, go up a third to D. You know that this is a G. There's another B. Whole note, hold it. The second line starts 4th finger on C. Ready, and. Down. Here's 8th notes. Okay, let's stop right there. In the second measure, the second line, there are 8th notes. Remember, they go twice as fast as a quarter note. So here's a quarter note, here's quarter notes, and here's 8th notes. They go twice as fast. So once again, that was just an example. That's not in the music. Let's start on the second line, 4th finger on C. The rhythm is all quarter notes here. Here's 8th notes, running. See, they go twice as fast. Now the third measure there is another B. Go down to A, back up to B, down to A, half note. What is this next note? Think about it first. Every good boy does. It's a D, which is here. Remember, it's in the middle of the 2 black notes. Third line, notice that it's exactly the same as the first line. So you already know the third line. Here we go. Ready? And.
if you care to, you can change that rhythm in the third measure to jingle all the way. I didn't want to write out a dotted quarter followed by an eighth note because we have not learned that rhythm yet, and it's too soon to teach you technically how to read that. But you can change it by ear to this. Here it is again. Jingle all the way. You hold that G a little longer, the A a little less. Same thing with the first line. If you want to alter that on your own, that's perfectly fine. A lot of teachers wouldn't teach you that way, but I feel like you can go ahead and interject some. We're doing ear training as well, so you can play it straight, or you can play it with the rhythm that we actually sing. Fourth line, again, it's 4 on C, just like the second line. This begins just like the second line did. The first two measures are the same. Let's play C, ready, and. Stop there. This is where it begins to change. The second line had different third and fourth measures. The ending, has this for the third and fourth measures. We're 5 on D, another D, play C. Now you're going to play 2, and you end on G. 2, 3, 4. I added this last line so that we could, I think it sounds like Jingle Bells. Again, it's not this G and A. It's written as this G and A. However, here's something new. See that 8 VA and that long line across it? That means play it 8 notes higher. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know my hands are out of range, but these are the 2 notes we're playing. I'm just an octave higher. Play them together in eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Or you can say running, running. You can say, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and is the technical way to count it. Just keep it in time. And also, I kind of wanted it to sound like that the sleigh is going away from us, which would cause the sound to decrease. So we'll start this last line loud and diminuendo or decrescendo. Ready? Let me play it here so you can see my hands. Ready? And loud. Actually, mezzo forte. And then each one gets a little softer like that. You start at mezzo forte because it didn't tell you to start loud. It said mezzo forte in the beginning, therefore we're at mezzo forte on the last line. So you're mezzo forte and diminuendo. 5 on G and thumb on D. That's the interval of a fifth, remember. Read these as intervals and notes. The next one is still a fifth and it's tied 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, the third and fourth measures together get 8 counts. Second line, what interval is that? You should know it just like that by now. If you don't, study the intervals a little better. And why do I say I talk about intervals a lot? Because this will help you read music much faster and play by ear much more accurately. And you'll get the song quicker if you can see that that's a fourth, and that's what a fourth sounds like together.
Okay, we'll stop here because I want you to be able to finish this song on your own. You know the intervals of a fifth, a fourth, you know that I've taught you the melody. So go ahead and finish the song on your own, and then you'll know a fantastically well-known song.
Together you and me make perfect harmony. I hear a rhapsody.